Okay, sorry about that. My storage on my phone was full, so to finish up here with the outcome, what I'm getting here is that for some of you are dealing with a water sign in specific, so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Some of you it's an Aries, or some of you it's an earth sign. It doesn't have to be, but regardless, this is an offer to come out of the cold, okay? This is an offer to come out of the cold. So if you take this, there might be some confusion, and that may be why you might be worried that if you take the offer that you're going to be left out in the cold, and that is the fear, okay? That is the fear, and it's caused by the past betrayal here. In reality, the reality of the situation is if you take the offer, then you will come out of the cold, okay? So some of you might have been feeling like you were left out in the cold. Some of you, for example, haven't had a job. You've been unemployed. You've been single, for example, something like that. This is an offer and if you accept this offer, it's a chance to come out of the cold, okay? This is a chance to go inside where it's warm. You're not really understanding it because you didn't. It's like you did do something to manifest this, but you don't see that you did something to manifest this. So you're confused as to whether you should take this offer or not because, like I said, it's out of the blue. It's sudden, or it's unexpected, or it's different than how you thought it would be. This person is different than how you imagined, for example. This is not your usual, like what you would usually go for. This is not the usual, something like that. This isn't the usual situation. But because of that, you are given a choice. Now, I'm not sure which way you are going, but I do see that you are considering this, and I do see that there is an opportunity to come out of the cold. So card number 55, which is my dreams are the signature to my potential, and I'm just going to read a short passage here. And it looks like some of you are accepting the offer, though, and coming out of the cold. But for some of you, you're just undecided, and you're not really taking action. And I feel like you need to take this action to make this decision. I feel like right now it's like stalling here so that you can have time to really consider everything. But I do see you're coming out of the cold, okay? You're coming out of the cold. You're going inside where it's warm. You are accepting this offer for some of you. It's just you're having it. There's like a period of time where you're delaying, you're stalling. It's only because you need to feel like you understand the why before you take the offer. For some of you, you didn't really plan this, so it's like someone here has a need for control, a need to be the one to plan it. And it's like in a sense you had a part in planning this in the past, but it doesn't feel like that to you. And you're not sure why it's happening like this, but there's a reason. This is not chance. This is not luck. It's just lining up. Now, card number 55. Your dreams matter, and so do you. You have inspiration that comes to you daily, but you may be ignoring it. Instead of worrying about how or when it can happen, focus on taking clear steps to make it happen. You are in charge of your own life. The outcome is in your hands. This is empowering because whatever you think and believe, you can achieve. If you want more abundance, focus on feeling abundant within. If you want to find your soulmate, focus on giving yourself the love you so desire. Everything you want is on its way to you, but it can't come to you if you aren't taking action on your dreams daily. Commit daily to your dreams, for they are the signatures to your potential. Okay, so I'm also getting something else here, okay? So for some of you had an idea, okay? You had an idea, and you don't feel like you had a good idea. So an idea came to you, for example, and you're not necessarily feeling like you have the power to create this, to manifest this. So you're not really taking action on that, for example. So for some of you, it's something like that. And it may be the how to put it all together. Like if you came up with an idea, and you're kind of stumped on how this would work, you may, like for example, if you invented something, for example, you came up with an idea, you want to make it, you need a lot of money, you need an investor or investors, you need startup money. Like if it's a business, for example, you have an idea here, an idea came to you, a good idea, and you, though, you feel like this might not be something that it might slip through your fingers because you might not feel like you have the ability to manifest this. You might not feel like you have the tools, but I think you do. And I think that there is a way, but I think that, it's really going to be different. Like if there's an opportunity here, you might not want to let it, think about it, okay? You might not want to let it, slip through your fingers. That's all I'm saying. But it's going to require you making a decision, and it's going to require you taking action to move forward. So for some of you, this is just like a slight stall before you make a decision, like I said. For others, this is a way to get what you want, okay? This is a way. You're being offered a way to come out from the cold, whether that be whatever area in your life. And all you have to do, like I said, is reach up and grab it. But it's there. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe and comment on at least one video, and I will enter you in the contest, and you may win the reading, so the free reading. So I will be back at some point to do another reading.